This is part 2 of the scenario in which you are a part of the process improvement team that's asked to find areas of revenue where there can be cost savings. So the first part was where we created a pie chart, and that was using percentages and finding an analysis based on those percentages. This time around, we're going to create a bar graph, and it's going to be based on dollar amounts. So when you graph all the different DRGs for your fake inpatient facility, this is what you get. It's kind of a little bit too cluttered. And if you graph just using the 7 DRGs that we graphed in the pie chart, this is where you get. So I'm going to start off just graphing that, but I wanted to show you the difference. And we decided we were going to graph these 7. So I highlighted those 7. And then I'm going to go over to the differences, and I'm going to highlight this same 7 columns. And then I'm going to go insert, and I'm going to choose the bar chart. So this is our bar chart. To see all of it the way I had it earlier, just make it a little bit bigger. You notice they all got zeros on the end, so we don't necessarily need that. So we can go to formatting the axis and change it to 0. That looks pretty good. For sure, if I want to say this is the DRG cost savings, or some sort of title that lets me know that you are looking at these areas as being cost savings. Okay, well this is what we would have, and so you could create that on a new sheet and then go down here below and then have a area where you would put your analysis. Your analysis needs to have one Socratic question that probes reason and understanding, and one Socratic evidence that probes evidence. And then you can just use these fields to write your analysis. It should be a brief, concise. These are our DRGs that have the major impact financially on our overall. You can tell me what they total up to. You can tell me what you see, maybe some coding things here, because you notice that some of them have MCC by them. So what does MCC mean? With MCC, without, what things can impact it? What can we do maybe to identify these earlier? A brief analysis on how these can be financially turned into a cost savings rather than an expense. And let me know how much these are totaling in our budget, because we are looking at dollars and not percentage wise. So it'll be analysis is really similar to the pie chart, but not exactly the same. Please let me know if you have questions, and we can do a Blackboard collaborative, or you can come by and we can just discuss these. Thank you.